How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'm your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, with a big one for you guys today. We are launching our biggest ever overtime break. That will be the first thing that we start off with. And then we also have break 3706. That is the 4-box double up of Series 2. How's it going, cool guy? Your cards should be ready for you soon enough, next delivery. So feel free to call Metrotown beforehand. But yeah, we've got a good one for you guys. I think I kind of just want to get everything ready and jump into it. Is that all right with you? Let's see. So I'm going to get the names of everyone in break. We're going to do 3707 first. That is the overtime one. How's it going, Billy? I think you're in this one. Yes, indeed you are. So break 3707. Let's start to title these. How do I want to phrase this? Let's number them. Let's number these packs because there are 20 packs and we have 3 spots to give away. One of those spots being a $650 spot. So that is the big one. And then there are still 2 $100 spots that we will be giving away. So this is going to be a pretty intense one for an overtime break. So let's jump in there. Jason, happy Pastime Sunday. How are you doing, my friend? Are you in on this one? No, but I think you are on the next one, unless I am mistaken. All right, here we go. So yeah, there are 20 of these. So we are going to number them from 1 to 20, and then we're going to randomize the packs and see what packs go to what spot and what spot holders. All right, so I don't even know if we've done one with this many packs before. Makes sense, though. This is a pretty big one. Pretty darn big one to jump in on. I don't know why I did 10 before 9, but there it is. There is a feeling in my heart. It was either one of these 2 packs is going to have something in it now. Just based on that. Wow. Look at that. Okay, let's push those up a little bit just to make enough room. This is going to be fun. I'm excited, guys. This should be an interesting one. Lots of chances to get like a nice autograph card here too. Let's move that back just a touch so that we have even more room. This is going to be an interesting break. And then after this, we've got more Series 2, which is always fun. And there are some huge things to talk about in the world of hockey. Who saw the goal? Who saw it? What a beauty. Perfect goal. Perfect way for it to happen. Beautiful ceremony. And then they lost the game, which was really funny to me. But yeah, Sorokin, that was the first goal he's ever let in against Ovechkin. I guess if you have to pick one, you know, if you had to pick one, that's probably the one you'd want to be, or maybe not, because what can Sorokin do in his career that will be on the highlights more than that? Is there anything? He's kind of just going to forever be known as that guy now. He played really good that game too. Oh, all right. Richard, how's it going? You tied a ball hockey game today and scored. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Okay, so we have our 20 packs. This is crazy how many packs we have here. So we've got our 20 packs, and we're going to randomize them. So we're going to roll the dice that you see at the bottom right there. Whatever it lands on needs to be 3 or higher. That will be the amount of times we randomly assort the packs. Now, at the end of the randomization, the pack at the top goes to spot 1. The pack at the bottom goes to spot 20. And everything in between. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Rolling the dice. Good luck, everyone. Boom, 6. So we are going to randomize the pack 6 times. All right, boom. And let's see what ends up where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. So we've got 18 at the top, 15 at the bottom. Let's reflect that right there so we don't lose track. And then I'll print that out and we can start ripping. All right, perfect. So So we're going to jump in here. Hopefully we can get an autograph or two, but I know you guys are more excited about what this means at the end when we figure out who wins the spots. How's it going, Matt? How are you? I think you definitely have some spots in this one. Okay. So let's start with Matt Burns. Pack number 1 is pack 18. So let's jump in here and see if we can get anything for Matt. I think he's probably less excited about the contents of this pack and potential to win a spot. We got JT Compher and Tyler Benson. So, you know, pretty average pack. You got the blue parallel. Okay, next up we got Jeff with pack 6. Mr. Landry. Pack 6. Let's go for it. I hope we can hit 2. I'm going to call it. We're going to hit 2 autographs. Okay. Oh, shoot! Look at that! Yo, I just called my shot! That was amazing! Wow, there you go, Jeff. Good name, too. Wow. Ooby dooby dooberdo. You've missed a bunch of the breaks. Hey, that's all good, man. As long as you're doing good, that's all that matters. That was really nice. All right. Wow. Okay, well, there's autograph number 1. Let's see if my prediction can come true. Let's see if we can get 2 autographs out of this one. I'm going to put the autographs aside so I don't lose track of them. Not a bad start. Wallace. Pack 3, buddy. That beats the Fox, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh, maybe. That's close. That's kind of close. I know I like Adam Fox more, but Huberdeau has been around longer and might have more. That's hard. They might be like neck and neck. I wonder which one is worth more. That's still really crazy though. We've done well. Okay, next up, 19, pack 19 for Donald. Let's get you something nice here, Donald. Now pull an auto for you. Let's see if we can. That'd be nice. We've got John Marino and Gabe Velarde next in line. Okay, Matt Burns, pack 9. Let's see. That was a pretty darn good hit for overtime packs, though. Pretty darn good. Ooh. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Let's see. Let's see who the red is. All right, Matt Burns. Is it going to be a big one? Oh, shoot! That's Laffy numbered to 25. Little rookie Laffy numbered to 25. Wow. This has been really good. Not too bad. Happy Ovechkin Day. Happy Ovechkin Day. Holy. All right. Well, that's a really nice hit. Laffy rookie numbered to 25 out of an overtime pack. That's not something I would have expected. This is going to be, I think it might already be our best overtime break that we've ever done. Okay, Matt Burns again, pack 10 this time. So let's see here. What does a fox say? Matt, were you actually in your kitchen? Oh, shoot. Well, are you still in your kitchen? Because maybe... Hey, Calvin Thurkoff. All right. Another numbered card. That's pretty darn good. I know what Matt Burns is here for, though. He's not here for the numbered cards or autographs. He wants to win. He wants to win. All right, we got pack 1. Pack 1. Here we go. Go for it. We got Vanacek and Connor Ingram. All right. Not too bad. That was for Nick. Now we got Matt again. Pack 4. Kitchen Power. Oh, now you're not. Okay, so Let's see. Yellison and Robertson. He scored a beauty yesterday. Okay. That was pack 4. Now we got Steven pack 13 for you. Let's hit something big. You want the spot, not the cards. Absolutely. Okay. I get it. P.O. Joseph. We've got Mike. Mike Rowe. He's got the one spotter. Can he pull it off? He's had some luck. Pack 5. Jason taught us about the kitchen power. He did. He really did. Dubé, Bjorkstrand, and Robertson. All right, Matt Burns again. Pack 8 for you. Let's get that going. Pack 8. We've got Philippe Myers and Kurashev. I really liked Philippe Myers. I thought he had the potential to be like pretty decent in the NHL and hasn't really panned out. Graham, pack 7 for ya. Breaks do cost money, as shocking as that may be sometimes. We got Trevor Moore and Shane Bowers. All right. Let's see. Pack 17 for Matt. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, it's struggling to open. I like it. Almost always there's a good hit if it's trying hard. All right. We got Mikheyev, Palmieri, Comfort, and True. Mr. Alexander. Okay. Pack 14 now for Graham. Also in it to win it. Although no one's in it to lose it, right? So, I don't think so, at least. Actually, that's not true. I've heard a lot of people who are like, I'm not going to win anything anyway. I don't think that's the right mindset. I think you got to just believe. You have to just believe that you're going to win. Because all the people who have that, like, oh, I'm going to hit well, they typically do. It's the people, the only time I've seen people not do well in breaks are when they go, I never win. I'm not going to win. I don't know why I do this. And then it's like self-fulfilling, I guess. That's what it's called, right? It's self-fulfilling prophecy when you just like make it so with your own belief. Maybe I'm out of line there. I don't know. Pack 20. Matt Burns. Here we go. It might be the best overtime hit you've had yet. That's a really nice card. I wonder if we can get a value on that. I'm sure that it's been pulled and sold before. Pack 16 for Matt Burns. We haven't hit another auto. It's been a bit. We're cutting it close. I want my prediction to be true. Palmieri and Norris. Okay, Billy. We got pack number 2 for Billy. All right. Let's get Billy something here. Laffy and Kravtsov. All right. Talk about another player that was super hyped up. Kravtsov. Pack 11 for Matt. He's in Russia now. With a lot of other players who just couldn't get it done in the NHL. Thurkov and Bellows. No disrespect, like the NHL is the highest form of competition for hockey, so not everyone can make it. You can be a great hockey player and still not make it to the NHL. It's just the fact of it. All right. Pack 12. This one is for Steven. Volkov with the fun autograph he has. If you look up his Future Watch auto, Volkov has a very fun autograph. Well, it's the opposite of fun, but that's what makes it fun, I guess. Final pack. Will my prediction come true? This is pack 15. I think you win that one, cool guy. I think you're the #1 chatter. If you go to like the records, I think you hold the record. You're the Ovechkin of chatting. Hey, look at that, another Laffy. 2 numbered Laffy cards for Matt. actually. Pretty darn good odds there. Pretty darn good odds. Okay, and that does it for the pack opening part of this. So now let's put these aside. And let's get ready. Let's get ready, my friends. We've got some spots to give away. So let's make it happen. Okay, so everyone everyone that was a part of this break, we are now going to put your names into the random number generator. We're going to roll the dice. Whatever it lands on, that will be the amount of times that we refresh the generation. At the end of that, the top 3 names will each win a spot. Name at the very top will win spot 7 in break 3690. That is the $650 spot. The next 2 names will win spots in break 3702. Those are $100 spots. That will be spots 1 and 2. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Here we go. All right. Rolling the dice. Good luck, everyone. 9. So we're going to randomize these names 9 times. Boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck, everyone. And 9. Matt Burns winning both $100 spots, and Nick Jensen, or Jensen, winning the big one. Spot 7 in break 3690, a $650 spot. Holy moly. All right, well that's how that rolls. The way the mop flops, as some might say. Well, that was break 3707. It was kind of a wild one. Let's jump in here and let's get ready with break 3706 now. That is the double up mixer. Ooh. That looked funny. All right, there we go. Boom. So break 3706 now. All right, it's all about the gamble. That's right. Absolutely. So break 3706, that's Upper Deck Series 2, the 4-box double up. These were not AI picked because they were the last ones in the case that I had up here. So these ones, I'm not sure exactly what we'll get in them. They could be really interesting. I don't think we've hit anything too crazy out of this case. We've hit some good stuff, but nothing too crazy. All right, so we're gonna randomize the names of the NHL teams now. So here we go. We're going to roll the dice. Whatever it lands on, that'll be the amount of times we randomize the list of NHL teams. At the end of the randomization, the team at the top goes spot 1, the team at the bottom goes spot 32, and everything in between. So let's go. 11. So we're going to randomize it 11 times. All right. Put the names in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Arizona at the top, Detroit at the bottom. Let's get all of that in there and ready to go. And we are putting a pause on the way that we do trades. I think it really needs to be worked around because they just don't happen. The trades don't occur. So we're going to find a better, more fun way for trades going forward in the future. So yeah, there we have it. There we have it. I'm going to sort the names alphabetically for the teams so you guys can see what team is held where, and then we're going to print it out and go. Okay. Who ended up getting the Sharks? Cam did. And the Flyers, Wally. Okay. All right, let's get that printed out and ready to go. Boom. Let's start ripping some packs here. Let's start ripping some packs. Okay, so we're gonna start with box number 1. No, let's go. Let's start with box number 4. Let's start at the end. Let's do it. Here we go. See if we can't get something big. That scared me. That was so loud. All right. Box number 1. Good luck. Let's see what we can get. Celebrini would be nice. Michkov would be nice. Both of them would be beautiful. Alrighty. Let me just get my sleeves right next to me here so it's a lot easier than bending around and trying to reach. Okay. Here we go. Pack number 1. Let's get something big, guys. Oh, speaking of Sorokin, making some history today in a way that he probably is not happy with, but he got the win, so maybe it was a win-win for him. He played very well, too. I like Sorokin. I think he's a talented goalie. Okay. Wow, no Young Guns yet. 2 packs in, no Young Guns. Let's see. We can change that luck. Oh. Alright, it's not a Young Gun, but it is Varlamov, the other Islanders goalie. We got Klapka and an Electricity. Great name for a card, by the way. A nice little insert. Electricity. Okay. Well, that's our first Young Gun. See if we can't pull something big here now. Our second Young Gun, Logan Morrison for the Seattle Kraken. Frank Nazar at the end. Okay. There are 2 of our first Young Guns. I wonder if we can get any of those double Young Gun packs. Those have been good. Billy hits those sometimes. Hit one today, which was really cool to see. The boy, Nick Schmaltz. Not too bad. He's not all over this set like he is most sets. Usually I'm seeing Schmaltzy everywhere, but this time I think that's one of the first big ones or not big ones, first ones I've seen. All right, let's go for it. Hey, Hanzik, another Flames Young Gun, and then Mitch Marner. Young Gun canvas for the Calgary Flames of Hanzik. My instinct was to double sleeve it. Don't know why. All right. Let's keep going. Seamus Casey, and there we go. Young Guns teammates of Gauthier and Zellweger. Not too bad. All right. We're getting some Young Guns now. That's the real thing here. That's the real thing here. And by the way, there will be one more overtime break. If you guys want to win a spot in that big one. All right, we've got Cameron Butler, Sebastian Aho. So yeah, I will be posting one more of those overtime breaks, and then we'll be getting some other interesting stuff out. So get ready for that. Get ready. Get ready for it. Here we are. Ooh, Will Smith fluorescence for the San Jose Sharks. That's pretty nice. Is the red fluorescence. Okay. So nothing too crazy. That might be the best hit so far of the box. Let's try to one up that. Let's try to one up that. On tour, we got Siplikov and Nazem the Dream Kadri. All right. 2 more packs to make this box shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful. Okay. See, I sang it, and now we're going to hit something. We're going to hit something because I was singing. We're going to hit Timmy Stew. Timmy Stew. Not too bad. He loves that song. It's his favorite. I don't know that for a fact, but just the fact he came out right then when I was singing it, probably. Let's get a POE or a clear cut. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Oh, we got something interesting. Albert Johansson for Detroit. I don't know if I dreamed it, but I feel like he's been doing pretty decent lately. I don't know. Can you not do that? It's embarrassing. Sing to my cards? That's a pretty tough ask, cool guy. I might have to keep singing. I might... This is, that's like a crime, telling a guy to not sing. Ooh. Ooh. It is embarrassing, but I don't get embarrassed, so. As you guys probably know by now, I've done some goofy stuff on these live streams. I really have. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. With the beat in the background too, that probably sounds good. It probably sounds pretty good. All right. Here we go. I'd love to get a clear cut in this one. Come on. Let's see something interesting. Okay, Teravainen, Heater. Kind of similar to the makeup of the first pack of the last box. Okay. Boom. Ovi, the man, breaking records. Michkov Wallace. That's you, right? Philadelphia. There we go. Michkov for Philly. That one is going to my boy Wallace. Not bad. All right. We did hit one of the big ones. Sweet. That's good. I like seeing that. Nice little Michkov. And then Scott Lawton at the front of the pack. We were talking about that, Billy. All right. Electricity, Ponomarev, and then Frank Nazar. All right. Well, not too bad. Do you think Series 2 should have patches and autographs? They used to. I guess they still have autographs, but yeah, I remember getting like a beautiful Kaprizov numbered to 25 patch out of Series 2 one year. Super nice card. So it would be cool to have that in Series 1 and 2 again. Yeah, Scott Lawton. Always on the front of packs. Hey, Logan O'Connor. Numbered. Cale Makar, Young Guns renewed. Okay. Okay, well. We've got Lane Hudson, nice little portrait of Lane, and then Romanov, goalie Young Gun there. You never know with goalie Young Guns. Even the ones you really, really don't expect to take off, sometimes they can. It'll be fun to watch like one of these breaks 6 years from now. And just go, wow, I was really underselling Romanov there. I believe it's Romanov and not Romanov. I could be wrong, but I think it's... Oh, Mason Lohrei. A little clear cut. Not a Young Gun, but still not too bad. Logan Mailloux and Panarin. All right. If you only saw a lot and you knew you were pulling Michkov, right? Feels that way. On tour, we got Musil and an Ooh La La. Ooh La La. Okay. Done. Done and a done. We got Darlene. We got Seamus Casey. Not too bad. And box 2, we're almost through it. It's been a good box though. Definitely been a good box. Okay. Bop. Nothing too nuts. Alright. One more pack after this. Is this a... It's not a Young Gun, but it is Luosterainen with Blomqvist. Young Gun regular on the back. It's so hard to get Outburst Young Guns. It's weird how rare they are. I mean, I know statistically they should be, and they are, but yeah, Outburst Young Guns. Hard to get a hold of. Canvas Young Guns sometimes too. Jet Luchenko. More Philly action. Jack Hughes. Alright. Another Canvas Young Gun. That's not too shabby. For a Jet. Mr. Jet Luchenko. Alright. Well, we're halfway through the break now. We've got box number 3, which is actually box number 2. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Alright. Here we go. The third box is the third box. It doesn't matter the order they're in. I'm just being silly about it. Just being a tad bit silly. That's all. Just a little bit. I want to be a little bit silly today. I don't know where that voice came from. That's an instant retire. That's an instant retire. Unless I get something good in this box. And then that voice is going to be coming out again. What was that guy 6 streams ago? He had no audio. That's the owner. That's Ken. Ooh La La was the magazine. Biff was reading Back to the Future 2 when Marty was trying to recover the sports almanac. Really? Oh, okay. That's kind of a fun one. Mo Sider. Cool guy. That's the owner of Pastime. He was trying to do fresh finds. I had some personal stuff to deal with, so he was helping me out. All right. Uberto on tour and playlist. Okay. Let's see. So, it doesn't seem like anything's coming out of this one, so this voice is done. Oh, is this? It is not. Another outburst and another non-Young Gun outburst. Oh, this voice is coming back. It is Macklin Celebrini. Macklin Celebrini. Oh boy, there we go. Look at that. We got both of them. Who has this? Is it Cam? Cam, you got him. You got him, Cam. Boom. Macklin Celebrini. And I said that with a good card. Oh. All right. Look at that. We got them both in 4 boxes. That's pretty good. I'm happy with how this has gone. All right. Othman at Romanov again. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool guy does not like that voice. Oh, it gets addicting though. Doing voices in specific ways gets a little bit addicting. I like doing voices. It's a fun way to spend your time. All right, here we go. Heiskanen. I don't think it's actually pronounced Heiskanen either. It's Hiskanen. Hiskanen? Hiskanen? Now I'm tricking myself. Now I'm tricking myself. I don't even remember. I just know I say it wrong. Hey, Albert Johansson. A lot of red in that card. For Detroit. Okay. So I think we're doing pretty good. It is funny, though. You do... Okay. That's why you're like that. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's been a great break. And we said hallelujah to this break. All right. I don't know. For me, it's like a southern preacher, maybe. Like Devin Cooley. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Like a very, like, you know... Oh my gosh, what's his name? A little bit like Church Lady. Yeah, I think that's where it's coming from a little bit. Just the tiniest bit Church Lady. All right. Oh! Ethan Cardwell, Black UD Canvas Young Gun. Okay. That's really nice. It's horizontal too. Not that that changes much, but that's a really good looking one. This was a good box. I must admit, this was a good box. I'm happy with it. This was very nice. All right. That voice is unretired. Oh, we got Zachary Leroux. Leroux. I think I said it 3 times wrong very quickly there. That's for Nashville. Okay. Well, San Jose and Philly holders are going to be very happy with this break for sure. Calgary's actually done pretty decent too, though. So it's been not too bad. We still have a few more packs in this box, and then an entire box afterwards. So this should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. I think Cool Guy might be too young to know Church Lady, though. That's old school Saturday Night Live. Kucherov. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get something big here. Final pack of this box. Last pack magic. It's going to be a young gun, and boom! Poulter. Isaac Poulter. Wonder if there's relation to Will Poulter. Alright. Canucks are good 8. Okay. Okay. They were sure good last game. They were sure good last game. Little... I mean, technically they can still make the playoffs, but oh, it's a long road. Every team ahead of them has to lose almost every game, and the Canucks have to win every game. It's possible. But I don't know. If St. Louis can win 10 in a row, why can't the Canucks? Right? Last box. Let's go. Last box of this one. Let's get something magic. Whoa, ho, ho, it's magic. Nico. Never believe it's not. Alright. I'm in a musical mood today. Let's go. We got a bang for your puck, a Petey. Noah Philp. Alright. Move some of that over there. Give myself some room. A little breathing room. Okay, okay. Let's see. We got Pasta. We got Cardwell again. He is so all over this product. I think they made twice as many Cardwells as they did Celebrinis because I see it all the time. He's everywhere. That being said, if he pans out, when was he born? 2002? Maybe. He's getting up there a little bit for a young gun. 23 for young guns. You know, not ideal. Oh, Bobby McMahon, numbered to 250. And then we got Muck Madulin Dazzler and Adam Fox. Bobby McMahon. All right. So, closing in on this break. Will we hit something big? Do we have more magic left in us? Bowen Byram. Maybe it's because I'm not doing a voice. Maybe the voice needs to bring something out. Should I do a different voice, though? I hope we get something good. I don't know what that was. Oh, Uka Pekka Luukkonen. Oh, I hope we get something good. All right. We got Brandon. Don't want to mispronounce that last name. That's one that I really want to be careful with. So I'm just going to not. For the Bruins. Oh. When you got the Sully Youngins, we are not done with the voice. It is still going on. Jan Ruda. Jan Ruda, what a Gouda. We got Maximilian Zuber. Weirdest way I've ever seen Maximilian spelled, but that's alright. Where's he born? Poland, so that's probably why. Okay. Huh. Alright. Do a Joe Dirt impression. Oh man, it's been a few years. How did he sound? It was like Southern, right? It was just like kind of like trailer parky. How did he sound? Oh shoot. How did Joe Dirt sound? You're my sister! You're my sister! That's all I remember from that movie. Taylor Hall for the Blackhawks. Talk about a guy who's been on almost every team now. Holy. There's a Joe Dirt 2, right? I should watch that for fun. Finally. Finally. Okay, so this is an Outburst Young Gun. Let's see. Let's see something big. Let's see something huge. And we've got Jet Luchenko's not bad, actually. That's pretty decent. Oh! Oh! And hallelujah! The Philadelphia Angels are swinging in the sky right now. We got a Michkov and a Jet Luchenko in the same pack. That is amazing. Wallace! I'm sorry that came with that voice, but oh, what a banger and a half. Holy, all right. Oh. Wow, Michkov and Jet Luchenko. I love it. I love it. That was something. All right. What a pack. That was really special. I liked that. All right, well, Wallace, I hope your day's going a lot better now. Because that was pretty, like, ideal. I don't think it could have gone too much better for you there. Without, like, extremely unrealistic expectations. All right, 2 more packs. This has been a good one. What a break. We got Nolan Allen, Bedard, Year 2, Electricity, and the final pack of the break. I don't know if we can do much better than that, but let's see. Final pack, last pack magic. We do have a Callum Ritchie Young Gun canvas. Leon Draisaitl renewed, and then on a heater of Malkin. So not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I think for what this is, for a 4-box break, this was as ideal as I could have hoped. We had a Celebrini, 2 Michkovs, Jet Luchenko Outburst. It really was sort of a 2-team thing, but it was all the right names, and that's what's important. So thank you guys for watching this one. This has been a good one. I've been your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod. I got the hot hands today for sure. So yeah, you guys should come by the shop. I'll pick you out a box and see if we can continue the luck. I will be live again every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday with the break show at 4 p.m. and every Thursday with Fresh Finds. So check it out there. On behalf of Pastime Sports and Games, thank you guys very much for joining in on these breaks. I will see you guys very soon. And remember to check out 1 p.m. tomorrow, Monday, the 7th of April. We're going to be posting another one of those overtime breaks. So I will see you guys then. Take care.